Hey everybody, Akira's here. Welcome back. Project Zomboid killing Peter Morden. Alright, build 42.10 is here. And we are here at this little shack. Got a couple little sheds. And things are going pretty good for us. We're pretty tired. But I kind of like to push through this because for a little while longer. Because with the wakeful, we're only going to sleep for 4 or 5 hours. We'll end up waking at like 3 a.m. So I think what we'll do here is we'll sit down here and rest. Have a seat, man. Have a seat, Peter. Okay, or don't. There you go. Okay. He's just being a little stubborn. Peter's just being a little stubborn today. I think I got the books. Okay, I think we'll do... I don't know. Maybe we'll go to some foraging. That might be fun. But, yeah. The .10 release brings about something really cool that I think I mentioned not too long ago that I had no idea it was on the to-do list, but it's here. So let's check it out. You guys are going to check this out. We got street names. We got street names on the map. I love it. That's very cool. So there's some pretty cool things that you can do with this. Now it actually makes these little location notes that we get a little more interesting because it'll actually show the streets in that immediate area. Now if it's a lot of these little secondary or tertiary streets, probably not that big a deal. But if you look here, Dixie Highway, which is a pretty major road. So we were coming up on the Dixie Highway right here. Okay. Now, this is neat. We go in here. West Point, is it West Point? Yeah. So if I want to get to West Point and I'm not 100% sure how to get over there, I saw that this is Dixie Highway, but then there's also Dixie Highway right here. So I just stay on it. I know that it'll eventually get there. I think that's so cool. So, yeah, what are we on? We're on this Riverwalk Road, which basically looks like it goes right along the river the entire way. So if we go up here to, what is this, the Riverside area? I think this is a sanatorium. I don't think any of these roads are, where are we at here? Oh, that's the golf course. Okay, yeah, that's not going to have any roads. Those are all like cart paths. But if we were able to actually see Riverside Road over here, we would know just to stay on it. So I was talking about maybe using this area as a base, but I think there's a lot more exploring to do. So I think we'll probably do that. Continue to push up, at least past Riverside to Brandenburg. Sort of scope out that area. I'm kind of leaning towards building something along the river because you got Brandenburg, Riverside, West Point. Echo Creek's not too far away either. So, yeah, this is Rosewood, pretty far down here. But this is that major road that goes past Rosewood as well, Kentucky 60. So, does this have Kentucky 79? I love it. I love that new feature. Apparently there's some new fire effects, smoke effects, and things like that. But the big thing for me is definitely the old street names. Love it. All right, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of foraging here. See what we can come up with. It's looking pretty dark. I think I'm going to kick off the flashlight a little bit there. Just to help out. We got the pry bar ready to go, just in case. But let's see where our foraging is at. Just for reference here, is it just at 1? No, it's like, oh wow. It's almost, we're working on level 3. So we'll just walk around here, see what we can find. Shouldn't take too long. I wonder if fatigue, it would be kind of cool if fatigue, I don't think it does, but if fatigue made foraging. What did we just find here? An apron. Oh, we don't need an apron, but we'll take the 27 experience points for sure. Got something else here? What we got here? Some mushrooms. We don't know if they're good or bad because we don't have any. Let me double check. We have herbalists. Okay, so yeah. We know that these are good. Okay, so we can put that in our inventory and use that for food. The herbalist trait does give us that. So never mind. I don't know why I kept thinking I needed that other magazine. I forgot we taken the herbalist trait apparently. But maybe we can put together a little something, nice little stew or something like that. If we have a cooking pot that is suitable. Saw one right here. What is this? We got here a little caterpillar. We'll take that. Start gearing up on some bait. Yeah, okay. Hemp dog vein, sure. But let's see here. Our we've almost leveled up to the next level of foraging just in this short amount of time. So, yeah, time well spent for sure. And I'm not drifting too far from the house, obviously. Going through the same area that I was just in, so that's not going to be too good for right now. But I think we're getting into a new area here. Peter's doing pretty good. See, that one's poisonous. Okay, we zoom in there. Got the little poison skull, green skull icon. So we're going to discard that. We still get the points for it, though. Try not to go through too many of those. Cockroach? Yeah, take that. Sorry. It's interrupting. There we go. Parsley, sure. We got some seeds from that, too. Don't know what the planting season is because it's not on the label of a pouch of seeds or flint noodle. Not really needing that right now. We're going to leave that. Wouldn't be too hard to find. I think we have a couple sharp flint shards anyway. We decide we want to build something. Large branch. Those things are just heavy. So we'll leave those. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Good way to... We made it back right at 2 o'clock. Kind of what we had planned. Let's get ourselves some sleep here. Let's go and turn that off. And let's get some good rest. Alright, well, while we wait for the noon show, let's go ahead and do another little bit of foraging here. Let's go north. We've had some undiscovered areas there. I think we'll be more likely to run into something there. Just want to level up. We basically need one more thing. Then we should be leveled up there. And we're still rolling a little heavy, so we want to drop some of this stuff off in the truck. There we go. Black sage. Oh, helicopter event. Alright. I'm going to try to get inside as quick as I can. Close these windows. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to sit here and let's see what we got over here. Can't remember if we got anything. Oh, yeah, we got the mutton chop and stuff in here. Let's cook these up real quick. Throw all this stuff. We'll take this with us, obviously. I think he saw us, so I don't think he's going to leave us alone. But let's go ahead and cook first. I don't think he's going to bring many zombies from the immediate area to us, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's throw as many of these things in here as we can. Oh, we had... Alright, let's throw that in the oven. Thought we had some, Yeah, he's hanging. He's hanging here. So this is day 7. Okay. I don't see the package of, what was it? Thought we had a package of tots or something like that. Oh well. What do I do with those? Package of peas? I know we had that. Okay, well, whatever. Didn't put them somewhere weird, did I? Okay. Well, let's keep an eye on this. Oh, that's burning. Take that off. Yeah, he's definitely hanging around here. Let's go watch the show. And then we'll head out. Gotta watch a little woodcraft here. Get our carpentry knocked up here. Well, he's kind of disappearing. See if he comes back. Alright, so got up a little bit. Third of the way. Okay. Time to head out. One more drink. Alright, yeah, he's definitely not leaving us alone. So we'll just drive around. I was planning on driving around anyway. And probably want to get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, we have 2 storages over here. I didn't realize that. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Let's drop a lot of this stuff here. And we'll keep our mutton chops with us there. Let's see here. I definitely want to favorite that one. Oh, there's the fish fingers. Uh-oh. I hear you. Time to go. Alright. Yeah. And we got that hanging open. We'll pull out to the street and then we'll close that. Pull out. Actually, just do it real quick here. I think I got it. Okay, there we go. I thought I got in the back seat there. Alright, Peter. Time to go run around a little bit. Continue up the road. Continue to do some more exploring. Alright, this looks like a different street, so we'll take a quick peek up here. See what we got going on. Okay, so this is just a couple houses. Nothing too special, other than the large crowd of zombies. Okay. What's this street called? Let's take a quick look here. Already putting this to good use. So we come up this way. This is Rock Ridge Road. Okay. Let's give it a little look. We got a house down here, it looks like. Couple houses. Ah, a little fruit stand. That might be worth... Oh, we got a bicycle. I'm coming back for that. Let me mark it. Let's mark that bicycle. Do we have a symbol for a bicycle? I've never had to look for one before. So let's see if they have one. They don't seem that concerned with the old truck here. More concerned about the helicopter. too special back there. Alright, I say we head on. Keep going down this road here. Definitely want to circle back and hit that produce stand. Is it gone? What we got here? Oh, we got a cow here. Okay, so we got a... Looks like a bull, actually. Let's go ahead and label that as well. Well, let's give everything a little bit of time to settle down here. Then we'll head back to that produce store, or produce stand, and try to get whatever we can from there before it goes bad. These are normally pretty good if you're looking for generators or like, might be worth fighting for. There's normally some pretty good stuff in there. Sledgehammer, that sort of thing. I think we're going to get out and have a little fight here. Yeah, let's do the hatchet. Let's do hatchet. A little weird hang up. Oh, you're still alive. Not anymore. You guys got anything worthwhile? Nope. Okay. Some scissors in you. Alright. Go check it out here. Didn't mean to kill all these with the vehicle, but... Alright, what have we got here? Got something over here. Some sort of jars or something like that. Hatchet, we'll take that. What's here? Box of jars. Unlabeled canned food. Take that. That'll be coming through the window here in the not too distant future. Just let it bust through. What's this over here real quick? Large dull knife. Yeah, there's some good things to be had here. I'll just fight him over here. Little tight there. No, nothing really worthwhile there. Box of jars. Yeah, we'll take that. Those are kind of hard to come by. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. That's a good one to have. Good magazine. Agriculture 2, sure. Yeah, these are normally pretty good for loot. Fertilizer, always good. Pretty heavy. Might have to come back for that. Just make a note of it. Animal feed. Not too hard to find. Empty watering can. That always comes in handy. And a spray can. Yeah. Another bucket. Yeah, we could use that. Shears. Typically don't see many of those. So I'm going to grab those for Peter. Another ratchet wrench. I think we're good on those for now. Okay. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's drop what we got here. Especially now that I realize we have a second compartment here. I missed that the first time. It's huge though. Okay. Take all these seeds, carrots, all this stuff. I'll keep the pork chop though. Okay. Let's see here. The radio can go in there since I didn't use it. Good with everything there. Don't need tire iron. What else don't I need? Everything else is pretty useful for us. Alright. Still hear some heavy breathing somewhere. Okay, I think we've pretty much got rid of the unessentials. Alcohol wipes, we can put that bottle over there then. Alright, so we should be back down to pretty... Oh yeah, lots of room available there. And we're running real nice and light there. Alright, let's hop back in here. And let's have... do we want to eat yet? Probably not quite yet. We're gaining weight right now, so still good there. Let's take a quick look at what's going on. We got chickens here. Definitely want to mark that on the map. We got chickens. That's a bit much. Okay. And then we wanted to say fertilizer over here. Okay. Looks good. It's a significant amount of chickens right there in that coop. I like that. This is like a ready-made farm, ready to go. Yeah, they pretty much have everything you could want, really. I might clear this area out in case we want to use this as a little temporary base while we build. So let's go ahead and clear this out before they destroy it. So yeah, let's go take care of these zombies right quick. Western boots. It's got a hole in it. Thought I saw another one around here somewhere. It's kind of been looted a little bit. We can also check for eggs while we're here. Got a little chick out here. A little chicky chick. There should definitely eggs. Ah. Cowboy zombie. Whoa. A little quick with the clicks there. I accidentally hit right click there. Double clicked it. Alright. Let's go inside and clear this carefully. Imagine there's some sort of... Okay. I guess we'll take that. See what we got over here. Oh, some good stuff there. Alright. Let's keep clearing here. I think we have a we do have a basement. Might want to clear the upstairs before I get trapped down there. Fishing rod. Perfect. I was gonna say we need a fishing rod, but take both of them. We'll take all this stuff. And a magazine. This is gonna be a good house too. Alright. Peter is having a good day so far. take one of those batteries. Oh, that's right. We have a whole box of batteries. Probably don't need that, but I forgot about the box of batteries that we already have. Okay. Yeah. Need that bucket for rainwater since the power's gone out, but I think the river's pretty close. Some sleeping pills. Painkillers. Okay. Lots of sinks in here, which is good. If we're going to use this as a temporary base. Don't need the key. Bed with a pillow. That's good. Sheet of paper. Alright, I know we grabbed a notebook, but rather than look for it, I think I'll just use a sheet of paper real quick here. Let's throw that up here, and we'll make it a favorite so we don't drop it. And it's just one page, so we can write on it. Okay, let's do, can I write on it while I'm paused? I don't think so. Okay. Let's do, let's see here. 3, 7, and it was about, what, 11:30 to, I think it was about, I want to say it was about 3. Yeah, it seems about right. Okay. If we go downstairs, we should be able to catch the second show. Oh, you know what? Can we wear a beanie hat under our... No, it'll make us drop it. Let's go watch the 6 p.m. show. Do we have a TV in here? We don't have a TV in here? Maybe downstairs. Maybe downstairs. What about in here? This is just another sink and stuff. Okay, cool. Another sink. We'll take it. Where's this at? Let's take a quick look here. Rosewood. The drive-in theater. That's right. Yep. All right, now let's check the basement. Lots of boxes. I see a hand drill down here already. Okay. Vehicle parts. I guess we'll just scroll through. Let's move over here. I think that's the same. Yeah, it's the same box we already looked at. Another tire repair kit. I'll take the wood glue though for repairs. Steel rod. Might need that, but yeah, we'll leave it for now. Won't be too far. Ah, we got the welding torch. Wonderful. So we got the welding mask. Now we got the welding torch. So we can start ripping some things up. Some metal things up. All right. And what we got here on the ground? I should be able to actually do searching and find things. We'll get points by looking for it this way. Safety goggles. I don't know why we need those. But, yeah, okay. We'll take them. Are we not? Surprised. Maybe it's only when it's a big pile of trash. Like over here. Something not obvious. I want to see where this goes. It looks like it's supposed to be like another pop-up menu, but... yeah, we'll discard that. But see, yeah, we got foraging for that one because it was in this pile. Okay, we'll disable then. Alright, let's go check on the chickens here. Actually, we'll drop what we got here first. Don't have that much, but we do need to turn the truck off as well. Didn't use much gas. Barely sips gas when it's just idling. Yeah. But we'll be staying here for the night. My flashlight's still on? Yeah, sure do. Of course I do. We're almost full there, so we can start filling this one up. Let's go ahead and eat this. Yeah, I'm going to eat that. Should make us full to bursting. Yeah. I think most of the stuff we put in primary inventory. Or, I'm sorry, duffel bag. Keep that mutton chop for tomorrow. Packaged peas. I'll probably freeze those here in a second. All right. Very good. Very good. I'd really like a cooking pot to cook in. That would be nice. Let's go see if we can get some eggs. The chickens just went in. Leave them be here for now. Hutch. Let's take a look in here. Got a couple eggs. Not too many. Lots of them roosting. So let's grab a couple eggs here. All right. I think there's a couple magazines in here. Peter can probably read. Hopefully lift his spirits a little. He's stressed out. Probably just because of all the blood. But I don't really want to use this drinkable water. So he's just going to have to deal with that for the time being. Fright Night. A sheet. Yeah, we might read that. Yeah, let's go ahead and just read that real quick here. There we go. Helps with the mood a little bit. Nothing worthwhile. Let's go ahead and do another search here. See if we can find anything right in here. No, probably not. Nope. Alright. Let's check out the... Oh, we got some fresh eggplant. Okay, I'm going to put this over here for now. And this just to stay cool. I can't believe I don't have any... The baking tray, that's rotten. Ugh, okay. Those will be good to have. Alright. Well, I think we'll hole up here for the evening. Yeah, seems like as good a place as any. Here's another magazine. That's what I was looking for. Too dark to read. Of course it is. More bleach bottles. All right. I think I left a book or two over here. Nope, not there. Was it over here? Maybe a magazine. I'm not sure. Alright, fatigue is not that high yet, so maybe now would be a good time to go read another book. Maybe find out which one we have in the car that we can read. So let's go check on that. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to make a stew quite yet. Throw the eggs in here. Let's see here. This will help with boredom and stress, plus we'll learn something. Take that with us. And let's see, what else? The fish fingers. Yeah, we'll take those and cook them before they go bad. Here's another paperback. I think we're pretty good. Just want to see and make sure I don't have a cooking pot. I don't think you can use a bucket. Maintenance 2. Are we there yet? I don't think we've even leveled up maintenance at all. I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. Yeah, we're not even close. Carpentry, mechanics 3. Nope, nope. That's right. The trauma bag has all kinds of stuff in it. Agriculture 1. Yeah, we can read that one. And tracking 1. I think we'll just do the agriculture for now. Okay. What else we got over here? Anything better? Just want to make sure. All right. Let's head on in. Do a little reading. Still really chilly at night. It is early March, so that kind of makes sense. All right. Well, let's sit down here and relax. And do a little reading. Agriculture 1. All right, let's just power through this. Actually, I'm going to need to go ahead and sleep. It's going to be morning. We're going to end up sleeping most of the day away here if we continue reading. Not as fast a reader as I'd hoped. Let's shut the door. All right. Woke up terrified. And fatigue's at 25. Okay. That's interesting. I do need to put those fish fingers in the refrigerator. Or cook them. I think cooking is going to be the answer. There's so much food around that that one's cooked already. Yeah, unhappiness because it's cold. Might as well cook these up too. Cook what else whatever we can here. Seems weird to be cooking it in there. I'm just gonna put this on the ground. Can I do anything with this baking tray? Chocolate chip cookies. That sounds pretty good. All right. Well, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna cook this eggplant, these fish fingers. These peas, I guess. Yeah. And we'll warm up this mutton chop just enough to get rid of the unhappiness. Doesn't look like these actually cook. So we can just eat those. We'll eat that mutton chop first, then we'll eat these fish fingers. All right. Got some good food to eat. Just as we were getting hungry. And there's our breakfast. All right, time to keep moving. We're not going to stick around here. We'll take this, though. And these. Bread. Frozen bread. Yeah. Somehow I missed that. All right. Let me just double check here. I think that's not a cabinet, is it? No, that's just a table. Yeah. Hold on. What was in... There was the old fishing net and all this. We definitely need to take all this. Both rods, in case we break one. You never know. Eel thread, sure. All right, 6:40 a.m. We're pretty full. Oh, we got a friend. We're gonna head out of here. We're not gonna stick around here too long. We'll be back eventually for the eggs, I'm sure. Is that it? You have any other friends? Nope. Okay, let's hit the road again. Time to get going. And we're off. This was a pretty interesting little detour we took here. Turned out to be pretty worthwhile. We got all that fishing equipment, which is awesome, which means we don't have to risk life and limb trying to... Hold on, there's a gnat on the monitor. Don't have to risk life and limb trying to raid a sporting goods store in the middle of like Ekron or something like that. I don't know. What we got over here? What was this? Definitely getting... Okay. Are we on the edge of... Is this the edge of Riverside then? Must be. Okay. That's a pretty substantial group of nice houses. This must be that gated community. Store Max. That feels like there could be a sledgehammer somewhere nearby. Might grab one of these lights too eventually. We'll label them because I don't want to take up... I think these are 15 each. I don't want to use up a lot of space until we drop off some items first. So let's see here. Is there a light bulb or something that looks like that? There we go. All right. Let's hop out here real quick. Check this building. Oh, it's just an office building. Have one of those water dispensers though. Normally they do. I don't see one in there. Shockingly. Okay. I was gonna say we'll take one of those. It'd be nice to have one of those to store potable water in. Bunch of bricks if we ever need them. It's a lot of bricks. Oh, fog. What we got over here? Some sort of a... boat club. Oh, it's the boat club. Okay, yeah. Riverside Boat Club. Yep, we're definitely in Riverside. We're about to go down to Main Street, I think, actually. Yeah, here's Knox Bank. Uh-oh. This is familiar. The spirit of Travis is wandering around here somewhere. Yep, back here behind Enigma Books right here. Where he met his demise. Yep. We're just passing through for now. Alright, another grocery produce area right there. That might be worth getting. Another construction site. Looking for the sledgehammer. Man, you just can't see it in this fog. It's going to be really hard to see. And we got the river up here. Alright, well, we can always go up this way. Pretty much know what Riverside's all about. So we might as well just follow the river a little bit, I think. Cut back over here eventually. Okay. That looks like a nice trailer. And here's a bait shop. We're definitely stopping for the bait shop. Especially with our newfound fishing gear. A short bat. Okay. Might be taking a couple of these. Chance to break. We need to go grab our hammer. It's worth it. Might as well go for it. Might save us having to... Oh, a box of fishing hooks? Are you kidding me? That's great. Sure. Some bait fishies. More bait fishies. Tackle box. Anything in it? No, but we could use that. That'd be kind of fun. Peter could keep all his gear in there. A flute. Interesting. Someone gave up the flute and decided to go fishing. Another short bat. I guess that's for killing the fish. Fishing 2. Yeah, we'll need that. And we'll take that as well. Take all this stuff. What are you talking about? Alright, that was a pretty good stop. Pretty good stop. Alright, guys. Well, I think we might end this here. Made it to the bait shop in just west of Riverside. All geared up for fishing, that's for sure. I want to check out this trailer real quick. Let's check out the mechanics on this thing. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I think we're taking this one, or we'll mark it. Let's mark that as a nice utility trailer. All right. Okay, guys. I think we'll end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It went really fast. I guess that's how we know we're having a lot of fun. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all take care.